about challenges na experience mo, how you overcome it.
Sa pageant journey ba yan, Mama Sam?
O pageant journey.
Sa pageant journey ko, siguro yung pinaka-struggle ko as an independent when I was, siguro yung February, nung March, yung start of the pageant journey, was, I have a very minimal support system. I don't really have yung, kumaga, yung connections nga, like what I said, na I don't really know a lot of designers, of stylists, although I know a lot of makeup artists, but yun nga, yung people who would want to collaborate with me, yun yung wala ako at first. So, syempre, since Miss Universe na to, diba, I really want to put my best foot forward all the time. But if you don't really have enough people who can help you out on that, mahihirapan ka din as someone na yun nga, I'm an independent candidate. But towards but after a few months, May, August, ganyan, I was so blessed na as months passed by, more and more people are extending their help and reaching out to me. Kasi before, ako talaga yung mga kumakausap sa mga designers, ganyan. My team also helps me na pag may kilala sila, i-reach out, ganyan. But ngayon, kusa na may mga taong nagme-message para tulungan ako if I need anything. So, yun yung nakakatuwa kasi before, I felt really hopeless na sana hindi na lang ako sumali, yung mga ganong doubts, yung mga ganong hesitations and regrets. But now, na-realize ko na, wow, biglang all of a sudden, ang daming gustong tumulong na, ang daming nang gustong maging part ng journey ko sa Miss Universe Philippines. Doon ako nagkaroon na lang another sense of purpose na I'm not just doing this for myself or my advocacy, but I'm also doing this to a lot of people, to these specific people who are helping me out na kahit walang bayad, na na collaboration lang, ganyan. But they are still there to support me 100%. Kaya I'm so blessed talaga, Mama Sam, to have these people around me.
Diba? Kamusta naman ako? So, popost na lang ako para sa'yo.
Yan! Signature post ni Mama Sam.
Yes, sabi naman niya, ni RJ Ignacio, true daw. About sa mga bagay talagang dapat din.
I think yun nga, di ba, mas ang daming nakaka-relate talaga. Kasi kahit beauty queen ka, artista ko, or hindi, like normal na tao, lahat tayo nakaka-experience niyan. Kaya ang daming nakaka-relate.
Magtaka ka pag sinabi nila sa'yo, sobrang ganda mo naman. Yung pambabas nila sa'yo, puro gano'n. So, parang wala na. Parang ako pag ganun yung sinasabi sa akin ng tao, ang ganda-ganda mo. Parang ano na lang yun eh. Parang marami na nagsabi niyan. Wala na bang iba?
Tell me something I don't know.
Yan, sabi ni Roy, saglit lang. Si Roy sabi niya, who is your final gown designer and any details? Pwede mo ba i-share or surprise muna?
I think pwede ka naman i-share, Mama Sam. Yung name na lang siguro. My designer will be Anthony Ramirez. I'm so blessed na he agreed. He's very kind, Mama Sam, to really initiate na siya na daw gagawa ng gown ko and any wardrobe that I need. And it's good kasi kasi I've been a runway model na for a lot of years now, since I was 16 years old. And when he was starting out na as a designer, ako din, I was also starting out. So nagkaroon kami ng collaboration na shoot. He was the very first designer that I worked with for an editorial shoot. So, ang ganda na ngayon, biglang nagka-join ulit for another project naman for Miss Universe Philippines. So, ayun, I'm really, really excited. We'll be meeting next week ata when he comes back here in Manila. I'm so excited because I also trust his vision, his talent, and sa lahat na din ng mga nadamitan niyang mga personalities. So, siya talaga yung pinili ko, and also a Makatizen.
Ang mga pasis, marami talaga kayo?
Actually, hindi, Mama Sam. Konti lang kami. Both, sa father side ko, siguro ilan ba mga pinsan ko? Wala, mga 5, mga ganon. Konti lang kami, pero close kami. Kumbaga, since maliit lang kaming family, we are more able to talk and to support each other pag may mga ganap-ganap sa life. So, yung iba kasi nasa Batangas, nasa Pangasinan, so medyo hiwa-hiwalay din kami. Pero, ayun, every time naman kapag may mga occasion, pag holidays, ganyan, we get together.
Mas madami ang lalaki kaysa sa babae?
Mas marami pong babae kaysa sa lalaki. Kaya,
Ay,
yung
ayun.
generation namin ngayon, kami na yung passes, wala nang magki-carry na for the next generation. Kasi kaming, sa family ko ngayon, 3 girls kami. So, yung both of my older sisters are married na. So, ako na lang yung, kumbaga, passes na anak, na, I mean, na nag-carry ng last name, and babae pa ako. So, if I get married, mawawala na yung passes.
Tuluyan na
So,
mawawala.
parang mawawala na siya sa ano, I mean, sa ano namin, sa angkan namin. Pero sa ibang,
Oo.
sigurong, oo, group naman, family group na passes, di ko lang sure. But sa amin, parang mag-e-end na yung yung passes na last name. Hindi na siya maki-carry na sa next generation.
Malay naman natin magkaanak pa si Mami sa si Daddy.
Hello, Mommy. Nanonood din sila. Yung mom and dad.
Hello, Mami! Naki-Mami. Hi, Mami! Thank you for watching. So, yon. So, ring light. Pag-usapan natin ring light.
Yes.
Ang ring light? So, anong ganap mo dito? May bearing o sa competition mo? So, sino ba ang inyong sinusuportahan sa ring light?
Yes, so my
Beneficiary, di ba?
beneficiary, yes, for the ring light series is my neighbor, kapitbahay ko siya, si Ate Mary Chris. So she's a little person, but despite that, ano siya, may asawa siya, may family siya, meron siyang 2 kids. Yung isa sa anak niya, yung son niya, is also a little person like her. Pero pag nakita mo siya, kahit na little person siya si Ate Mary Chris, she's such a strong and phenomenal woman talaga sa life ng family niya. And she works now, nagtitinda-tinda siya ng mga kakanin, ng mga ulam-ulam. That's what she does for a living right now na nasa pandemic tayo. And I got inspired by her story kasi, yun nga, kahit na little person siya, yung personality niya is very strong and um, yung parang hindi mo makikita sa kanya na meron siyang ganong condition, na she lives like a normal person, and it's such an inspiration for me. Kaya gusto ko siyang matulungan through the Ring Light series. Kaya if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe sa Ring Light series of Miss Universe Philippines. That's 299 pesos, and I hope you can use my referral code RL Makati, and a part of that will go to my beneficiary, si Ate Mary Chris, and her family as well. So malaking tulong siya, kaya I hope you guys can help me help her also. And aside from that, Miss Universe also supports different organizations like WWF, AHA Learning Center, and the Philippine Coalition. So a part then of the subscription price, aside sa mapupunta sa beneficiary namin, will also go to those chosen organizations, partner organizations of Miss Universe Philippines.
Bongga. Eto, Ivana. So, eto na-experience mo na to dati. Kung ikaw ang magiging isa sa mga top 5 ngayong taon na to dito sa Miss Universe Philippines 2020, sino ang gusto mong makasama? Na 4 pa na girl.
Yes.
So, yun.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oo, kasi at the end of the day, this
Of
is
course,
competition.
for me, number 1, syempre si Michelle Gumabaw. Secondly, si Sandra Lemonon, kasi batchmates kami nung Miss World Philippines, so it's nice na we're in this journey together again. Next, siguro si Pauline, Miss Bohol. And lastly, si Lou of Mandaue, si Miss Mandaue. Yan.
Oh,
Kasi they're all
bongga.
equally beautiful and very intelligent. That's what I admire most about these girls. They're very eloquent and they have a very, very good advocacy then that they represent.
So, 5 kayo. Pipili pa ng 3. Sino-sino kayo?
Oh, sino pa ba?
Doon sa 5 pinili mo.
For me, si Miss Quezon City, si Michelle, si Pauline, Miss Bohol, and isa pa ba?
Ikaw na yon, syempre.
Oo, ako na pala yun. Ayun.
So, 3 na lang kayo. Paano mo kukonbinsihin ang mga judges na ikaw ang piliin nilang manalo ng Miss Universe Philippines 2020?
Siguro I'd first tell my advocacy, because that's my number 1 purpose why I joined Miss Universe, is to put the word out there with my advocacy of suicide prevention. I think at this time, especially with the pandemic that's going on, it's very relevant, and kahit na it's something that anyone can relate to, kahit na matanda ka or bata ka or whatever situation you're in. It's something that anyone experiences, and it's something that we should all be responsible for. Kasi kahit wala tayong mental health problems or stuff like that, what if a person close to us or a family member or a friend is in need? Diba? At least we are equipped, alam natin on how to extend help to other people. That's number one that I want to showcase to the judges, to convince them to hire me as the next Miss Universe Philippines. And um, speaking of hiring, yun nga, like what I said earlier, I know in myself that it's a job. Miss Universe is a job. It's a job position, and I I I know that since I have a heart to serve, I've always been a servant of our country, of our Lord. So I want to be able to serve the organization, especially the partner organizations like WWF, the AHA Learning Center. I want to be able to create projects and to also spread the word out more sa circle of influence that I have, and to all Filipinos out there na they can help these organizations in their own little ways. So yun Mama Sam. That's siguro the way that I can convince them that I am ready, I have conditioned myself for this, and I am here to, yun nga, go all in and never hold back na talaga with winning the crown.
Balik tayo doon sa experience mo, yung tinawag ka sa Miss World na pang-5. Ano yung feeling?
Mm-hmm. I didn't really expect it, Mama Sam, at all. I did not, because, like what I said, diba kanina, since newbie pa ako sa national pageant, hindi ako ganun ka-familiar. I mean, of course, I'm a pageant fan myself. I've watched a lot of pageants na already on TV, but iba pa rin talaga pag part ka na nun, kapag may audience na, yung judges andyan, and you know na the whole Philippines, parang all eyes are on you na. So I didn't really expect it. Yes, I didn't really expect na masasama ako dun sa first half pa lang. I forgot kung anong top 20 ata kami, top 15. Nung time pa lang na yun, sa first round of the Q&A, hindi ko na in-expect na mapapasama ako. So when the moment I got in, so first round na of Q&A, dun ko na inisip na, naku, kailangan laban na talaga to. Kasi hindi ko nga in-expect na mapapasama ako. So ibig sabihin, these judges saw something in me that really wanted me to push more. Yes. So nung time na yun, kasi nung time na yun, Mama Sam, ang host namin is si Richard Gutierrez, na sobrang crush na crush ko. So siya yung nag-ask sa akin sa Q&A round na somehow helped me to be more confident and to be comfortable, kasi yung fact pa lang nandiyan si Richard Gutierrez, parang okay na ako, bilang na-relax akong ganyan. So I was blessed to have yung feeling na hindi ako ganong, yung pressure hindi ko ganong naramdaman, maybe because sobrang saya ko na nakapasok ako dun sa first cut pa lang nakapasok ka. So parang sobrang saya ko, naging motivation siya for me to handle the Q&A portion at that time. And after that, when I got in naman sa top 5, it's something that I didn't expect then as well, because ang dami ding equally intelligent ladies, beautiful ladies. So I also did not expect.
Mo, diba?
Yes, exactly, diba, Mama Sam? Kaya nung time na yun, talagang sa'yo ng Corona, girl. Talagang mag-give way talaga. Kasi for me at that time, I also knew that she deserves it talaga more than anyone. Kaya nung time sabi ko, yun nga, kahit yung honor pa lang and the pleasure to be with her sa top 5 is already parang as a plus points for me then as a pageant candidate. So when I got in sa top 5, sabi ko, kahit ano na lang na runner-up na place, okay na ako. Basta makapasok nga sa top 5. So yun nga, when I got in, sabi ko, kahit ano na lang, kahit 4th, 3rd, 2nd, it doesn't matter. Yung fact pa lang na I got in sa top 5 with these other candidates na may sariling camp, na talagang nagtitrain na has been joining pageants for quite some time, compared to me na ako lang ata sa kanila nung time na yun yung independent and walang experience sa national pageant. So yun, nakakatuwa din, and I'm so blessed then to have yung friendship na nabuo with us naming top 5.
Sabi mo noon, yung sa top 5 ka ni Catriona, parang okay, Catriona, ikaw na yan. Sa'yo na yan. Pero sabi ngayon, kanina pinili mo Michelle Gumabaw and Pauline Ameles. 3 kayo.
Yes.
Kaya mong kunin ng Corona.
Yes. kayang-kaya, Mama Sam. Pero yun nga,
I
no,
love your
yun yung
very
difference,
positive lang.
yung wala na yung ganong, I mean, we are all deserving of the crown. Lahat kaming 52 candidates.
Totoo,
Yung fact pa
totoo.
lang na we were able to overcome yung pandemic na kahit mahirap yung life, most of us nawalan ng work and ng livelihood. Pero hanggang ngayon candidate pa din kami, hindi pa din kami nag-back out or kumbaga
Oh,
nag-cancel ng aming candidacy, 'di ba? So I know we are all equally deserving. Kaya doon ko na-realize na kailangan mas ano na ako ngayon, mas yun na, all out na ako for this and hindi na ako
mm,
dapat may hesitations pa or what because andito na 'di ba, malapit na and yung reason
yes.
pa yung fact pa lang na napagdaanan namin yung mga nangyari in the past, yung preparations na kahit mahirap, tsinaga namin, wala nang reason for us to back out or to doubt ourselves. Kasi lahat kami
Mm.
deserving naman talaga. Kumbaga, sa coronation na lang talaga magkakaalaman.
Oo, yun. Kumbaga lahat nga kayo, sa dami ko din na-interview talaga sa inyo, lahat naman talaga kayo deserve talaga. Alam mo
Mhm,
kanina nga, plano kong gumawa ng ng review vlog, parang top 10.
mhm.
Sabi ko top 15 na
Yes.
lang, top 20 na lang. Pero alam mo
Nahirapan
yung
ka,
oo,
Masam.
nahihirapan na hanggang sa parang
Mm,
sabi ko, wag na, mag-interview na lang ako
yes.
tapos para
Mhm,
ma-showcase ko sila. So yun, ang hirap kasi parang lahat kayo magaling. Iba-iba yung point na meron kayo pero
yes.
pwedeng makalusot ka dito, pumasok ka dito, ito yung
Mhm, yes.
manalo. At the end of
Mhm,
the
mhm.
story, yung mga top contender, ano din medyo sila yung, alam mo yung alanganin din kasi madaming magaling, hindi lang sila.
Mhm,
Maingay
mhm,
lang yung
mhm.
pangalan kasi,
Yes.
alam mo yun, yung
Mhm.
publicity. Pero hindi natin
Yes.
masasabi, yung sa ending neto, sino ba
Exactly,
talaga yung
exactly.
hindi mo
Mhm,
ma-predict
mhm.
kung sino, ang hirap.
Kahit din nung
Kasi
Miss
kahit
World, Mama
ikaw,
Sam, when I joined, opo, nung time na yun, 'di ba may mga topics din, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi din ako napapasama usually sa mga topics na gano'n. So, it was one of the things before na parang na-discourage ako na, "Hala, bilang first timer hindi ako kasama sa topics ng mga ganyan-ganyan." But then I landed sa top 5 na walang naka-predict nun. Walang kahit na sino
totoo.
sa pageant page na naka-predict nun. So, dun ko na-realize now na it doesn't really matter. Of course, somehow it helps to motivate us girls kung andun man kami sa part nung
Oo.
um nung numbering
Ati.
or what. Pero yes, yung topics. But yun nga, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. Parang lahat talaga sa coronation talaga malalaman. Kasi yun nga,
Kasi
'di ba? Doon naman talaga yung labanan.
shine talaga Oo. Ayun yung
Mhm.
labanan Magsa-shine ka, magsa-shine sila, magsa-shine tayong lahat. Ay,
Mhm.
kasali ako. So, yun. So, sabi ng gano'n, ang mananalo diyan si Sam Brusas.
Sa'yo ang Corona, Mama Sam.
Yun. So, ang hirap, ang hirap. Lahat kayo magaling. Lahat
Mhm.
kayo may
Mhm.
potential na makakuha ng corona. Kahit
Yes,
ikaw
yes.
na magaling ka, pwede
Mhm.
mo rin makuha yung corona. Sabi mo nga, kaya mong kunin ang corona. So,
Mhm.
eto, in your opinion, what is the core value of being Miss Universe?
Core value for me of a Miss Universe Philippines, siguro first is she has to believe in herself and love herself first because for me, ito something that I realized for the past few months was I didn't really believe in myself so much. So if a lot of people believes in me na I'm capable of this and that, but ako sa sarili ko hindi ko yun magawa, how can I resonate that to the audience or how can I resonate that to the circle of influence that a Miss Universe Philippines would have? Especially that you will be representing the Philippines in the international stage. If you don't have that drive or that fire in your heart, kahit na gaano ka pa kagaling or gaano ka kaganda yung susuotin mo, it won't resonate to other people. Second, I think someone who believes also in the mission and vision of the organization itself of Miss Universe Philippines, diba? They have their own, yung nga, pagiging harbinger of hope and et cetera, et cetera. Or you have to be aligned then with the vision of Miss Universe Philippines, of the organization. Kung ano yung goal ng Miss Universe Philippines, dapat same din kayo ng goal. And you have to be she has to be someone na willing to work on or collaborate with Miss Universe Philippines. And more than being an ambassador or more than being a spokesperson of the organization, she also needs to be, kumbaga, yung foundation mismo ng Miss Universe itself, na she will embody the organization, she will represent the organization wholeheartedly. Yung ganun.
Bongga. So, Ivana, how do you want people remember you to your competition?
So, excuse me. Actually, it's something that I've been pondering on for the past a few weeks then, Mama Sam, na I want to be remembered as yung normal, kasi 'di ba we look up to beauty queens so much na parang we feel like they're so unreachable, na parang yes, we can relate to them, but we think so highly of them na parang hindi na sila normal na tao. Ako, may ganun din ako eh. Like ako, I'm such a huge fan of Pia Wurtzbach. I I
Mm-hmm.
I love her journey, and I'm inspired by it also. But siguro for me, I want to be remembered as someone na yung normal girl lang, someone who didn't have any camp, a normal girl who dreamed, a normal girl na was independent, who was just relying on the people around her who have been helping her ever since, but still made her way through Miss Universe Philippines. Yung girl na people can all relate to, na normal din akong tao, and since most of the viewers, think of themselves, ay normal ako, viewers ng audience lang ako, but it's something that I want to express dun sa mga tao that I'm also a normal girl. I didn't come from a very well-off family, but I strived so much, and I know na I have a purpose here in my journey and in my life. So it's something that I want to be remembered as. Not just as a beauty queen, but as Ivana Pasis.
Mm-hmm. Last questions. Why you should be the next Miss Universe Philippines 2020?
Okay. Actually, Mama Sam, I have a prepared question. I answer for that, but I'll save it for for the coronation night, just in case yun ang question.
Yes.
But
Mm-hmm.
for
Ano mo na
now,
lang.
mhm, I know that I can win, or I believe that I should win Miss Universe Philippines because I, like what I said earlier, I am a very simple girl. I'm a normal girl, and it's something that I want to showcase in the Miss Universe stage, that someone like me hoped and dreamed, and I was given this opportunity to fulfill that in my journey in Miss Universe Philippines. And through the help of the city that I represent, the people around me, it's a dream. It's not just my personal dream, but it's a dream of the people around me, and it's something that I wanna fulfill. It's my mission. Feeling ko sa lives of all these people na ay may kakilala silang beauty queen, or may kakilala sila na nanalo ng ganitong pageant, 'di ba? It brings so much pride in them, and it's not worth any amount of money in this world. It's priceless, and it's something that I want to share to these people. And I know I should win Miss Universe Philippines because I respect and value the vision and mission of the organization. And since it's a job itself, I would want to be hired. And it's something that I will treasure for the rest of my life. Na it would be a once in a lifetime chance that I will never waste, as to be the first ever Miss Universe Philippines now that it has its own franchise. I want to be a part of that history, and I will not waste that opportunity if ever it will be given to me.